Should I go buy a new camera?
Choose you what?
Should I go buy a new camera?
Is it good?
Yes.
Then buy it.
Such a pretty box too, honestly. But why? Why do the extra accessories also have to be so expensive? Like, well, here we are. Inglorious 6.2K resolution. How's it looking? I chose a very dynamic range, heavy test area. I'm in the shadows, you can see the highlights. So yeah, I bought the Fuji X-H2s. X-H2. Wait, X-H2s? Is it 2S or S2? I don't know. But I bought it kind of spontaneously. That's what the whole dramatic reenactment was. That was right after I had called Mike's Camera and asked if they had it. And shout out to Rob from Mike's Camera. He's basically the reason why I bought it. Because all I did was call to ask if they had this camera in stock. And he said yes. And I was like, okay, cool. But then he was like, do you want me to put it on hold for you? Because there's only one left. And I was like, damn, now what do I do? So in the moment, I did like a million little math problems in my head to figure out if I should buy it right then and there. And I was like, you know what? Go ahead and put it on hold. And then I went into thought. I was like, do I buy it? Do I not buy it? Don't be like me and make better financial decisions, because after my little pacing back and forth, I was like, let's go buy it. I'll get up close to see how the autofocus. This isn't any sort of test or anything. I just want to see for myself, because this is going to be my new workhorse. And I think it was time for a new digital camera. I've been shooting film, as you guys have seen on the channel. I've become kind of stagnant with my work. I think I mentioned it in one of the videos before. I was in some sort of creative block, and then I got out of it, and then it came back, and that's where I am now. But I think this new camera is going to help me. And also just in my personal life, there's been a lot more self-growth. Summer 2022, that's the year. Summer 2022 was a good summer. A lot of different new experiences. That person knows the vibes. I need to get a hammock. I want to be like them. So yeah, so far I'm liking the camera. It's literally been less than 24 hours. It is the next day, because right after I went to go buy it, and Ra was being a great salesperson and trying to sell me all this other stuff, it took a long time and I had to go straight to work after that. But today I really got to get my settings in right, and I just want to go to 6.2K for this first video, just to see. So yeah, it's been a while since I sold the X-T3, and I sold it in the anticipation for this camera specifically. Back then we didn't know anything about this camera, obviously. And now it's here, and I have been waiting a month and a half or whenever this camera came out to actually go in and buy it. And I was gonna say pounce. How do people cinematically sit on trees? This is uncomfortable. So yeah, it is an expensive investment, that is for sure, but you know, it's an investment. Even the memory cards, the CF Express Type B, that thing was expensive, but necessary. Next order of business is definitely to get a new tripod when I get money again, because this leg keeps falling off my tripod. So what do I like about this camera so far in the less than 24 hours I've had it? I do love the flip out screen. My first camera ever was a Canon 70D and it had a flip out screen. And then when I got the X-T3, I definitely missed it. And now I have it back with this one. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy IBIS as well. I haven't really got a chance to test it really, but I'm sure I'm going to enjoy that even for photography, honestly. The supposedly new and improved autofocus. Honestly, I never really had too much of an issue with the X-T3. Every now and then it miss, but if this one is better, then I'm all for it. I can tell you right now, the number one thing that has annoyed me so far, the ISO button, and not being able to map it to one of the command dials. Like, I can change the ISO button to be any other custom function, but why can I not change the command dial, one of the command dials, specifically the one for aperture, because I use the aperture ring. Why can I not use that one for ISO? Really annoying, unless I just have not been able to find the setting, but I swear I've gone through every setting multiple times and I cannot figure it out. So if you know, let me know down in the comments. I forgot my phone in my car. Hopefully no one needs me. My watch is connected to my phone, but I might be too far away from my phone for that. And I know there's been the conversation of gear doesn't matter, especially here on YouTube. And it's a interesting topic. It's yes and no, really. All your gear is just another tool in your toolbox. There's different tools for different things, you know. You got your Phillips head and your flathead screwdriver. You have your Phillips head for specific screws and your flathead for other screws. However, you can use your flathead for those same Phillips screws. Not sure if you're getting my tool analogy here. You use different tools for different things and or the same thing. And you just got to find what works best for you. That's what it really comes down to. And sometimes new gear can help you spark a new creative flair, and that's kind of what I'm hoping it'll help me with. I have already a few ideas in mind, so I just got to act on them. It does take discipline as well, not just the motivation. Having a new tool in the toolbox makes you want to use it, makes you want to go out and try it out for what you want to use it for. And I think that's what this new tool is going to allow me to do. Go out and try new things that I haven't really done before. Like I said, this summer was, in my personal life, a lot of new experiences. So I'm going to want to translate that to my creative work and do new things with my new gear. I don't know if anything is making sense anymore, if I'm just rambling. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the look of 6.2K. From what I can tell, it's looking nice. Again, this was just like an initial first impressions video on the Fuji X-H2s. If you guys want to see something specific with this camera, let me know down in the comments and I will go ahead and do it for you once I figure it out on my own. Because we're all here to learn together at the same time. Look out for all the new content that I'm going to be bringing with this new camera, photo and video. And I'm still going to be shooting film every now and then. Won't be forgetting that. I did set up my darkroom and I made a few test prints. So expect a video on that for sure. It's a very exciting process, that's for sure. If you God, why? I'm just not good at outros. So if you enjoy anything film photography related and FujiFilm photo and video related, go ahead and subscribe because all that will be coming. And if you enjoyed me externalizing my internal monologues today, go ahead and give the video a like. And I will see you guys in the next one.